And we're joined now by Ryan Rishaug in Edmonton as the Edmonton Oilers general manager search continues. And Ryan, Kelly McCrimmon's name comes off that list yesterday, so we're now down to 3 names, we believe. What's the latest? What is the timeline to hire a new general manager in Edmonton right now?
Well, Corey, I think in an ideal world, Bob Nicholson would have this wrapped up by the middle of next week. There's a lot of things that need to get cracking. They need to get cracking on here with the organization, including preparing for the draft and such. So, I believe of the candidates who were interviewed through the process, Mark Hunter, Keith Gretzky remain right down to the wire. Then there's that wild card in Ken Holland, decision being made as to whether or not he wants to be a general manager in the National Hockey League. And if he does, I believe he becomes candidate number 1 for Bob Nicholson. But a lot for Holland to consider, of course, with Pierre LeBrun's reporting today as well that he would be a prime candidate for the expansion franchise in Seattle as well.
How critical is it for this team to get it right? Not just from a hockey perspective, but they also have to do a marketing job here with this hire as well, don't they?
Yeah, for sure, Corey. And this is a balancing act for Bob Nicholson. Season ticket renewals just recently went out. I know the organization must have some trepidation about what renewals will end up looking like. And optics do matter in a hire like this. And as we know, Bob Nicholson is sensitive at times to those optics, and rightfully so. But the problem is, can you make a hire like this based on optics alone? I don't think you can. Keith Gretzky, optically, of the 3 candidates, probably would be the least of the fan favorites, but Bob Nicholson's the one that's been in those meetings. He's heard the pitches from Hunter and Gretzky and potentially Ken Holland. If he has a gut instinct on one of those 3 candidates being separation as far as the other 2 go, I think he just needs to hire who does the best job, because optics are important for sure, but all of the frustration goes away if you make the playoffs. And so he needs to put the best person in place, optics aside.
Ryan Rishaug joining us from Edmonton.